Beneath the shimmering waves of the Aqua Kingdom lived Princess Snow White. She was loved by all, except one. Her stepmother, Queen Nerissa. She feared Snow White's growing beauty and kind heart would outshine her own. Every day she asked her enchanted black pearl mirror, "Mirror of the tides so deep, who's the fairest in the reef?" For years, the mirror answered, "You, my queen." But one fateful day, its answer changed. Snow White's glow now shines more bright. Her heart is pure, her soul is light. Queen Nerissa's jealousy turned to rage. She summoned her most loyal Barracuda soldier and whispered, "Take her beyond the dark trench. Make sure she never swims back." Snow White was lured away, promised adventure, but soon realized the danger. As the Barracuda knight raised his trident to strike, Snow White darted through the water, twisting past sunken ships and schools of fish. She swam fast and far, heart pounding, until she reached a place she'd only heard of in whispered legends: the Forbidden Reef. Here, she met 7 mysterious merfolk, each cursed into small, quirky sea creatures by the Queen's magic. But Snow White, instead of hiding, trained. Meanwhile, Queen Nerissa discovered that Snow White still lived. Furious, she took matters into her own hands. Disguising herself as a kind old sea trader, she traveled to the Forbidden Reef with a deadly enchanted seashell. Snow White, ever kind, trusted the old mermaid. "For you, child, a gift of the deep," the queen murmured, handing her the shell. The moment Snow White touched it, her tail dimmed, her breath slowed, and she collapsed, sinking toward the ocean floor. The queen laughed, her spell complete. "Now, mirror, tell me, who is the fairest of them all?" But before her mirror could answer, the 7 tides attacked. Drift used his last bit of magic to summon someone Snow White never expected: Prince Castor, the warrior of the deep waters. He rushed to Snow White's side, pressing his hands against the cursed shell. "You're stronger than her magic," he whispered. With one final breath, Snow White crushed the seashell in her hands. A brilliant burst of magic exploded, sending shockwaves through the sea. Queen Nerissa screamed as her own spell backfired, trapping her in the very mirror she once used to seek vanity. Snow White rose stronger than before, crowned as the rightful queen of the Aqua Kingdom. And as for Prince Castor, well, some say he still visits her, riding the tides under the silver moon. And so, beneath the waves, a new legend was born.